your girl Cynthia in the building. So, welcome to History and Lifestyle. It is quite notable in African tradition that female gender has a prominent place in myth and indigenous religious and cultural concept. For every cultural or traditional belief, there is a female god making waves. In the Igbo Omenala, there is a goddess called Idemili. She rules the land of Idemili in Anambra State, Nigeria. The stream Idemili is the source of divinity in this area. The transformation of Idemili into a mermaid in Anambra State, Nigeria is a part of local mythology, and different versions of the story may exist. One common narrative suggests that Idemili, the river goddess, chose to manifest herself in the form of a mermaid as a way to connect with the spiritual and aquatic realm. According to the legend, Idemili had a deep affinity with the Idemili River, and her divine essence extended to the waters. In this transformation into a mermaid, she symbolized her dual nature, having influence on both land and in the river. The mermaid form allowed her to navigate and govern the aquatic realm while maintaining her connection to the people living along the river banks. It is important to note that myth and folklore can vary among different communities and storytellers. The transformation of Idemili into a mermaid is a symbolic representation in the cultural and spiritual context of Anambra State, emphasizing the goddess' omnipresence and ability to interact with different or various aspects of natural world. In one version of the myth, it is said that Idemili emerged from the earth as beautiful and benevolent deity. She is believed to have played a significant role in the creation of the land and its people. Many stories attribute her powers to bringing forth bountiful harvests, ensuring that the fertility of the land and protection of the community from harm. Different communities and families may have their own variation. If you have stayed or visited this area, you would be conversant with the name Ahu Binago. It was narrated that Ahu, a man who lived in the wild nature, met a miraculous woman called near the Oji stream in Nobi. He fell in love with her and they married and had a daughter named Edo. As Idemili was very beautiful and highly industrious, Edo inherited this quality, which made other hunters to begin to compete to marry her. Idemili was the most handsome and he was in love with her and eventually married her. The influence of Idemili was more substantial than that of her husband, Ahu, and so she spread her idol in every nook and cranny. When her daughter, whom she loved so much, set off to Newi to join her husband, Idemili took her idol, gave it to her, and blessed her. She also has her Itoba, the pot of prosperity, and told her that she had taken back the pot of medicine, Itogo, which had given her earlier. So, like it was narrated, when Edo got to Newi, her popularity and influence, like her mother's, rapidly spread. While Idemili established her shrine and influence all over the land of Idemili, Edo established hers all over the area of Edo and Newi. It was also said that Aho felt less of a man by Idemili's influence and possession, and he tried to subdue her. He went ahead to marry a second wife called Afo.
Wow.
But Idemili, with her powers, shut down their rivers and kept only her river flowing. Ahụ ruled every activity should take place in Afor's place in Nobi, which is said to be the reason Afor is their market day, and Afor is also the name of their market square, which every significant activity holds till now. Interestingly, the priest of Idemili debunks the Ahụ being married to Idemili story. They said that the people of Nobi are not talking sense, that no one witnessed the marriage, and therefore no one should assume they both marriage. So this drawing back to the sense that we have different folks, different witnesses, different stories.
Other accounts portray her as being vengeful and capricious, luring unsuspecting victims to their demise in the depths of the river. The worship of water spirits like the Idemili mermaid has been integrated into various aspects of Nigerian cultures, including religious practices, rituals, and artistic expression. Offerings such as fruits, flowers, and alcohol beverages are sometimes made to appease the spirits and seek their favor. Over time, the legend of the Idemili mermaid has been passed down through generations via oral tradition, folk songs, dances, and virtual arts. Despite the modernization and Christianization of many Nigerian communities, belief in water spirits like the Idemili mermaid remain prevalent, reflecting the enduring influence of traditional beliefs and cultural heritage in the region.